So this exercise video is presented by Active Health Services for LifeMark Seniors Wellness class. This video does not replace, nor should you interpret it as medical advice. Do not proceed with any exercises that are beyond your fitness or ability level. And for safety reasons, we highly recommend you have someone in your presence while you participate in our online videos. If you experience any pain or discomfort at any point during these videos, please stop and never ignore or delay seeking medical attention if pain or discomfort persists. And as with any exercise program, there are risks in participating. Participation in LifeMark Seniors Wellness class is done so at one's own risk, understanding that no medical assessment or supervision is provided to determine suitability for the program. LifeMark Seniors Wellness is not responsible or liable for any harm, loss, medical problems, or other consequences you may suffer resulting from the use of this video or the reliance on the information provided to you in this video. And by choosing to proceed with this video, you are acknowledging you understand the terms on which we're providing the video and you agree to those terms. And if for any reason you're not comfortable with these terms or you do not fully understand them, kindly ask that you do not proceed with the exercises at this time. All right. So let's go. Everybody's muted. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. And 2, 3, somewhere around there, I think. Start seated today. Just make sure you have some water with you, kind of at arm's length. Watch what's around you. Just kind of be aware of what's like any desks or things around you. All right. On your chair, seated, feet flat on the floor. Lift your heart, back is flat, okay? And take 3 deep breaths in and out through your nose from your belly, right? So from your diaphragm. So take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax your shoulders. And again. Fantastic. One more time. Perfect. All right, from here, we'll work on some neck stuff here. I'm going to get you just to turn your head to your right. And you're just going to glance in behind with your eyes. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center. Don't force anything, just nice and easy, all right? Look to your left. Heart lifted and your back flat. Excellent. Glance in behind. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center again. Perfect. So chin to chest. Keep your heart lifted. Excellent. Glance towards your chin. Feel a little stretch when I say that, a little stretch in your eye muscles. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And your head back up to center. Excellent. One more. Just going to lift your chin up and look up. Breathe. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center. Fantastic. Shoulders. Shrug one shoulder. Just bring it up. And I'm going to get you just to lean a little more into it. So you're going to pull up your shoulder and your ribs. You're going to stretch them a little bit. Again, it's nice and easy. We're just warming up. And back down. You do the other side. Same thing. Lift your shoulder, stretch your ribs, back to center, be gentle. We're going to do a few of these. Shoulder, ribs, and you can separate the two of them. Try it without lifting your shoulder, just tilt yourself. Lift your ribs a little bit without lifting your shoulder. Excellent. Back down. Takes a little bit of playing just to get a hold of those individual muscles. Down. Oops, I raised my shoulder there. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Shoulder and ribs. One more on this side. We're going to do the same on the other side. Excellent. And bring yourself back to center again. Nice. Hands on your knees. We're going to do some trunk circles. So you let your arms do the work. And like you're cleaning the inside of a barrel with your chest, cloth wrapped around it. Excellent. Fantastic. Now switch directions. And again, let your body be your guide. You want it to be a little bit of a stretch, but not so much as it's a workout. Okay? Excellent. And just bring yourself back to center again. Nice. Perfect. So from here, one leg at a time, heel toe. All right, we're going to do both arms. Just drop them down. Relax your shoulders. Again, heart's lifted and your back is flat. Arms down by your side. If you've got an armed chair, you're going to have to go on the outside. Bring your arms up. Gently flex your fists and your biceps and relax back down again. All right, back up, flex, and release. So up, flex, release. Up, flex, and release. A couple more. Flex, release. One more. Flex, and release. Fantastic. Shake that out. I'm going to switch to the other leg. So it's going to go heel toe. Let's walk over. There we go. For this arm, let's do, bring your fingertips together, interlock them, and you're going to push straight away. Nice and easy. Keep your toe going, heel toe. Excellent. And bring that hand back in towards your chest. Perfect. Just let your fingers wiggle them a little bit. Keep your foot going. Excellent. Push out again. Nice big stretch on your muscles in your forearms and your shoulders. We're going to do this one more time. When you're ready, push away. And bring your fingers back. Just wiggle your fingers again. So if you find that you do that and it hurts your fingers or it's too much, you just lay your hands on top of each other. Okay? I'll try and warn you next time. We'll do it again. And we're going to change our feet. Heels this time. Excellent. We're just still warming up here. All right? Just a few breaths. Again, you're going to drop your arms down. I'm just going to turn a little bit here. Heart lifted, back flat. Rotate your wrists. And you'll bring your arms up front. Fantastic. And reverse that direction. And you're doing your heel lifts at the same time. Perfect. Stop here. Just going to wiggle your fingers. Fantastic. Flex your wrists. Keep those arms nice and straight. Excellent. And down. Back up. Excellent. Down one more time. Back up. Hold this for a minute. I'm just going to get you just to wave your hands. Excellent. A little bit slower. Excellent. Perfect. Bring your hands to the upright position again. Straighten your fingers out. And just wiggle them. Perfect. Bring your arms down. Give your shoulders a bit of a rest here. At any time during this, please have a sip, and I want you to work at your own pace. So listen to your body as we go through the exercises. If anything doesn't agree with you, just stop, all right? Pain, oh yes, pain is not your friend here. If you feel any pain at all, stop, really stop. Just come back, let that pain subside, and just jump into a new exercise, okay? Alrighty, let's go with arms again. So watch the back of your chair. And we're going to pick your feet up and add your arms into this. Excellent. Nice easy march. Perfect. And exaggerate your arms a little bit more. So you're going to slow down your arms. Try and keep your feet at the same pace. So arms and arms. Excellent. Again, kind of slow motion on the upper part and regular speed below your waist. Always good to work on coordination, eh? Excellent. Breathe in and out through your nose. You can. And if you get too hot as we're doing this, exhale through your mouth. That will cool you down. Perfect. And bring your arms back down again. Relax your shoulders. Perfect. So let's go for, I'm going to go wide and narrow. Stay with this. Arms are just going to go forward like you're marching. And legs are going to go wide and narrow. We'll do a 4 count for each. And ready to start. All right. And wide. 3, 2, 1. And narrow. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 1 and narrow. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 3, 2, and narrow. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 3, 2, 1. Narrow again. 3, 2, and wide. 3, 2, 1. Narrow. Excellent. Last one. And wide. 3, 2, 1. Narrow. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. I'm going to get you just to change your feet. Just do heel lifts. Heart lifted. Your arms kind of slowed down a little bit. Keep your feet going. Have a sip of water if you can reach it, and keep your feet going. Do what you need to do, right? Alrighty. I'm going to do some shoulder circles here. I think a little more shoulder work. Get those warmed up a little bit more. So keep your feet going. The heel lift. Your heart lifted. All right. Small to medium-sized circles. Just going to roll them back. And again, no speed you need to meet, no number you need to meet. Just listen to your body. As your shoulders allow, and they may not, but as they allow, make those circles just a little bigger. Excellent. You can add your breath to this too. So as you come up, inhale. Just go back down, exhale. Pull from your diaphragm or your belly as you breathe. Fantastic. We're going to change direction. And again, you're going to go back to the small circles. Excellent. And slowly make those circles bigger. Fantastic. Now add your breath to it and go for bigger circles. Fantastic. You might hear some creaks and some groans. As long as they don't hurt, it's okay. Perfect. Just bring your arms down, your shoulders down to a rest. Perfect. Keep your feet going. That's kind of the, try and keep your feet going for the whole time. Well, unless you can't, of course, but breathe. Excellent. All right. Flip around again. So staying with your heel lifts. About the middle of your chair, heart lifted, your back's flat. Bring your arms out to the side. Perfect. Fingertips up. That's it. Just make some small circles here. Excellent. I'm going to get you to change direction. So bring them around the other way. Perfect. If one of your arms doesn't cooperate, just do one arm at a time. All right? Straighten your fingers. Excellent. Stay with your circles. Make them just a little bit bigger, which means you'll slow down your circle a little bit, and that's all right. Excellent. Again, change direction. Perfect. Feel that starting to warm up. Excellent. You can bring your arms down, nice and easy. Let your shoulders reset. Excellent. Arms, we'll keep them going a little bit. It's nice, easy march kind of thing. Excellent. Heart lifted still. Nice work. Alrighty. From here. So you can stay with your heel lift march if that's comfortable for you, or add a little bit more to it. And again, how you feel. You're going to extend your arms out front, reach, grab, and pull. So reach, grab, pull, reach, grab, pull. Excellent. Reach, grab, pull, reach, grab, pull. Two more. Reach, grab, pull. Last one. Reach, grab, and pull. Excellent. Bring your arms down. Sometimes slowing you up makes you think about what you're doing, right? Excellent. Arms. Add them in again. I'm going to do a little more arm exercise to the back. So again, either with your feet lifted or just doing your heel lifts. Either way is good for me. Whatever works for you. Heart lifted, back flat. Bring your arms down in line with your body. Hands facing back. Just going to push back, keep those arms straight, and back in line with your body. All right? Just going to repeat this a few times. Back, in line. Exhale as you go back. Back in line. Perfect. Back. In line. Back. In line. And back. In line. Two more. Back. In line. And last one. And back. In line. Fantastic. Just flip your hands so they're facing forward. It's going to go much higher here. All right? Bring your hands up, shoulder height, and down. Up. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. Your hands always come in line with your body. Right? Up and down. Up down, and down. Perfect. And up, down, and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Fantastic. Stay with your march or heel lift, whatever you've chosen to do. All right. So hands by your side, open away from you. So your hands are facing both walls. Perfect. Bring your arms up, shoulder height, and back down. It's nice and smooth, right? Exhale as they come up. Inhale back. Try that again. Exhale up. Inhale back. I'm going to do a few more. Exhale up. Inhale back. Perfect. Kind of the warm up for the weights, right? Inhale back. 2 more. And back. 1 more. Up. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then down again. Fantastic. Bring your arms, shake them out a little bit. Excellent. Back to heel lifts. Sorry. One day I might get a revolving one so I can swing around easier. One day. Excellent. Take a sip of water. So just be wary of what's around you. Okay. I'm going to add some feet into this, mix them up a little bit too. All right. So heels are going to go forward. Excellent. Arms. And I will push forward first. Okay. So push. Excellent. And you can choose what speed you go to. You can go to like a quicker beat, or you can go to a slow beat. Up to you, how you feel. Usually with the slower beat, you'll extend farther because you have the time, right? Excellent. Breathe in and out through your nose. Fill your belly as you breathe. Perfect. Fantastic. Bring your arms down. Keep your feet going forward. Heels forward. Excellent. Arms, we're going to mix them up a bit. So we're going to do from the bottom, arms in lines, going 2 up and 2 up. Okay, so push, push, and then up for 2. Push, push, up. Now again, same with this. You can do it the slower version. Means you extend a little bit more. I'm going to switch to that. Okay, so slow, slow, and up, and up. Slow, slow, up, up. So if you're doing the slower version, you want to make sure you extend your arms and your legs. Excellent. Perfect. I'm just going to come back. Heel lifts. Heart lifted, back flat. All right. Where do we need to go here? I think still legs. So I'm thinking do toe taps to the front. Excellent. Arms, going to add them in. Find the rhythm that works for you. Excellent. Try and get that toe to tap down in the front best you can. Nice. Okay, I want you to keep your arms the same. You're going to change your toe tap. You're going to go, excuse me, you're going to go to the side. Okay? So off to the side and the other side. Keep your hands going forward. So it's like a locomotion with your arms, and your sides are going off the tracks. Again, a little bit of coordination. Get everything going right again. Excellent. Breathe. If you can't get this, don't worry. Just kind of play with it. Have some fun. Excellent. Back to your toe tap in the front again. Excellent. Your heart lifted, back flat. As we're coming to almost the end of that, yes, we are. So we're just going to cool down now. So change your feet, heel lifts, heart lifted. All right, relax your shoulders. Arms, going to drop them down by the side, shake them out. Just take a couple of breaths here. Have a sip of water. It's cool down after all. All right, rotate your wrists again. Excellent. Bring them up front. Fantastic. Change direction. Perfect. And rotate your hands. Fingers are up. Thumb to fingers, or thumbs to fingers. All right. Keep those arms extended. Heart lifted. Back flat. Breathe. All those things. Perfect. Keep your heels going. Excellent. Excellent. Bring your hands down. You're just going to wiggle them again. Excellent. Facing the floor. Your palms facing the floor. So lift your hands up. And down. Excellent. Up again. Down. Again, there's no rush. Do it slower. You can feel it more. Feel what's going on in your arms, your hands. Excellent. And just lower your arms down. Perfect. Shake them out if you need to. Take a nice deep breath. Perfect. Do some shoulder rolls again. Only this time, only small circles. Excellent. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. Change direction. Only small circles. Excellent. Perfect. Bring your shoulders down to a rest. Try and stay with that heel lift if you can. Heart lifted, your back is flat. You're going to get to drop your chin to your chest. Turn a little bit here. You can put your hands on your lap if you like. Gently, and if your neck allows, all right, it's going to roll your head over to your right shoulder. Again, be gentle. You might hear some cracks, creaks. Should not hurt, all right? No pain. And if it does, bring your head back to that chin to chest. Perfect. Roll your chin back down to your chest. Breathe. If you feel dizzy, stay right here. Let that feeling move away. There's a lot of arteries in your neck, and when you stretch and do different things with your neck, sometimes you block them. It'll come back. It's okay. And when you're ready, roll your ear to your other shoulder. You have about 10 pounds of head resting on, pulling on those muscles. Just Be gentle. Excellent. And roll your chin back down again. Excellent. Just take a breath in and out through your nose. And on an inhale, bring yourself back up to center or bring your head back up. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to switch to weights. So grab your weights. Try and keep your feet going a little bit. Have a sip of water. And again, you can choose to sit or stand for the weights. It doesn't matter, whatever is good for you. Whatever's good for you today. Alrighty. Take a couple of breaths. Feet flat on the floor. Again, your heart's lifted, your back is flat. Let's go with drop your arms down by your side. Just turn just a little bit here. I'll only be able to do the one side, but we'll get by. So one arm at a time. You bring that arm out, shoulder height, and back down. Excellent. I'm going to switch to the other side, and you'll have to watch what's going on around you too. Other side up, and then back down. Just 1 second. Bring this down just a little bit. Perfect. That's better. And again, that original side first. Excellent. And down. Then the other side. And again, listen to your body. So as you bring that arm up, exhale. Find it a little bit easier. Inhale back. And again, try and keep these movements as smooth as you can. Smooth as your muscles will allow. Excellent. So we'll do about 8 of these today. And we're down to the last 4. And as you bring that arm up, keep that wrist neutral. You don't want it up or down. You want it straight. Fantastic. Should have told you that at the beginning. Excellent. I think you guys already know anyway, so it's good. Our last 2. And 2. Last 1. Fantastic. Excellent. And let your arms hang here for a second. I'm going to do a bicep curl. We're going to do 2 at a time. Okay. So rotate your hands. So now your wrists are facing away from you. Right. Elbows tucked, feet flat on the floor, heart lifted, back flat, all the usual stuff. Bring your arms up. Excellent. And back down. And again, you want to try and keep this as smooth as you can. If you are using bands, you've just got that band on your foot as you pull up. And if you're not using anything at all, keep your elbows tucked, your heart lifted, your back flat. Things will change. Excellent. So again, on to the last 4. Nice and smooth. Exhale as you lift. 3. Down. 2. And 1. Excellent. Your arms back down again. And just kind of slowly move your shoulders. Let's go forward this time. So keep your hands hanging. You're just going to rotate your wrists again. So this time as if you were going to push back, only we're pushing, lifting forward. Okay. Rotate my chair again here. All right. Bring your arms up, shoulder height, 1 at a time. shoulder height and down. And then the other side to the front. Excellent. So it feels like it's always the same muscles you're using. And by rotating, by doing forward lifts, side lifts, and back lifts to the back, you're working separate groups of the same muscle mass. So it's all deltoid muscles, which is your shoulders. And we're isolating each one of them by doing a forward lift or a side lift or a back lift. That way all the muscles get the same amount of exercise and strength building. Excellent. Keep your breathing nice and even. Heart lifted and your back flat. Posture is really important here. Excellent. Do one more on each side. Excellent. The other side. Fantastic. Bring those arms down. Bring your weights to your waist, or to your hips rather. Just going to rest your hands here for a minute. Let your shoulders reset. Take a breath. Take a sip of water if you like. It's all good. From here, we're going to go to do some tricep extensions. All right. So with one hand's going to stay in your lap, and the other hand's going to go up. Straighten that arm up and back down. Let's turn a little bit here. So exhale as the arm comes up. Inhale back. Excellent. Keeping your back flat and your core engaged. Excellent. Perfect. Keep breathing. Feed your muscles. Whew, nice. I don't know if you heard that. Perfect. 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Bring that arm down. Keep it in tight to your body. Excellent. Just going to set it down on your hip. Excellent. Nice work. Just take a breath. No rush. At your own pace. And when you're ready, bring your other arm up. Same thing again. 8. 7. Just take your time. If anything tweaks on you, just bring that weight down to your hips. Just rest it there. Nice work. This one's for triceps. That's the muscle here. Always good. Keep that one in toned up. It's the one that helps you off the chair should you push yourself up. Excellent. And 2. And 1. Excellent. Get that muscle arm in straight, or arm in close to your body. Excellent. Your muscles should feel tired after doing 8 or 10 of these. And if the muscle isn't tired, you need to up your weight a little bit, all right? Because you want to build strength. You don't want to kind of maintain it. You want to build it to a certain level. Not to the point where you're like bulky and you can't even move. Just to the point so you can do what you want to do. You have the freedom to do what you want to do, right? Another one. So on your chair, again, in the middle of your chair, arms hanging. This time we're going to push back. Keep your arms straight. Wherever you go is perfect. Extend your arms and then back in line with your body. Okay? Your hands are facing towards the back. Exhale as you go back. Inhale back to center. And that's about the speed you want. You don't want to go fast. And again, feel the muscles you're working, extending them back. Excellent. You'll feel your core tighten up as you push back. That's a good sign. That means it's working. It's all good. And again, work at your own pace. If 8 or 10 is too many, don't do that many. Do what you need to do. And don't think I'm trying to let you take the easy way out, because I'm not trying to do that. I just want you to be mindful, right? Back in line. Exhale back. Just a couple more here. And 2. Nice and smooth. Last one. Exhale back. And back in line. Fantastic. Just let your arms hang here for a second. Perfect. Bring your arms back up. Excellent. I think I'm pretty good with that. Just take your weights and set them aside, just out of your way, and have a sip of water. And we're going to do some balance. So I'm going to get you to stand up beside your chair. I know there's lots of other exercises, but we kind of sit in for a little bit. All right. So you got your chair for balance beside you. That's a good thing. All right. Let your shoulders relax. You're going to take a few breaths here, okay? Shoulders should be back. Excellent. Kind of want your ears in line with your shoulders, now that we're here and all. Excellent. Heart lifted and your back is flat. Nice. All right. So with your hand for balance, right? Inside leg is going to be the weight-bearing leg. Outside leg, you're going to do the soccer kick. So across your body. As if you're kicking that ball to the side. Excellent. And again, if you're comfortable, test yourself. Luckily, that foot will catch you, or should catch you. That's our goal, that it catches you. Excellent. If you go a little bit slower, it's a little bit easier to keep your balance. Excellent. And get used to the idea of it swinging around on you. Perfect. Bring that leg back. Excellent. Outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg this time. Inside leg, I'm just going to do some pedaling. So it's going to be a small one today, just a tiny little pedal. Excellent. And again, once you get your balance, test yourself. Boy, if we keep up this practicing, we could be in Cirque du Soleil by spring, I bet. Change direction. Excellent. Try and keep that circle as best you can. Excellent. And bring your foot down. Nice. Shake that out. In behind your chair. All right. And do 5 quick pop-ups. All right. So just pop up and then down. Popping up quick, but slowly lowering down. Excellent. Again, test your balance while you do this. Excellent. Perfect. Just rest here for a second. It's going to do a rock forward onto your toes and then onto your heels, nice and slow. Use your chair for balance. Definitely. Roll forward. Roll back on your heels rather. Lift your toes while you do that. Up on your toes. Feel your calves kick in when you come up on your toes. Come back down on your heels. And as you lift your toes, the other muscles of the soleus around the side, they'll start to work. Excellent. Roll forward. Yeah, I know. Latin at its finest. Lift your toes. Roll onto your toes. Back down. Lift your toes. Fantastic. Excellent. Bring your feet down flat again. If you need to shake them out, go ahead and do that. And come to the other side of your chair. Perfect. Again, hold your chair. Inside leg is the one that's going to bear your weight. Outside leg, you can do that soccer kick. Excellent. So for the record, you're using adductor muscles to bring the leg in and abductor muscles to bring that leg out. So it's on the outside and inside of your leg. And it's not just one, it's a bunch of muscles. Just for the record. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. Bring your foot down. Now, soccer kicking isn't anything you'd actually ever do, probably. You may not. You might, but I doubt it. The idea is being able to cross your legs gives you the stability to move and, you know, move side to side, catch yourself. And with winter coming, you know, always a challenge. Outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg. Sometimes I do go on. Outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg. Inside leg is the small circle, small bicycle. And again, get your balance, lift your heart, back is flat. Just pedal. Excellent. These small movements with the big muscle masses is a little more of a challenge, and that's good. That's as it should be. A little more of a challenge. Change direction. Excellent. Perfect. Bring that foot down. Much better. Shake your legs out. Nice. All right, I want to do some, get to have a seat again. So there's a few sitting exercises I'd like to do just before we go to stretches. All right. So on the front of your chair, just walk your way to the front of your chair. Your feet are flat on the floor. Okay. Heart lifted, your back flat. You're going to hinge from your hips. All right, so it's a seated crunch. Keep your hinge. Yes, use your hinge. Flat, keep your back flat as you lean forward. Excellent. Inhale back. Keep that back flat. Touch your shoulders. And exhale forward. Excellent. The hardest part of this exercise is just keeping your back flat, because normally you want to round it because it's much easier. Excellent. You'll have all day to round it, round your back. Inhale back. This builds core muscles in your belly and your back. And the core muscles are really important. Excellent. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. I'm just going to do a couple more here. Throw some stretches in. Exhale forward for the last time. Inhale back. Excellent. Come off the chair just a little bit. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Fantastic. Excellent. Alrighty. Take a leg. Extend it out. You have to kind of move to the front of your chair a little bit more. Flex the muscles in this leg. Bring the toe up. Perfect. Heart's lifted. Your back is flat. Again. Hand on the bent leg. Hands on the bent leg. Okay. You should feel a gentle stretch in the back of that leg. If you don't, tilt forward. Keep your back flat. Okay, so you're hinging from your hips again. 3 deep belly breaths. Get those muscles to release. Excellent. Release this leg. Bring it up. 3 choices. Stay where you are. Keep your heart lifted and back flat. Number 2, grab underneath. Pull that leg in. Again, back flat. And number 3 is grab the shin. Pull it in. Back flat. All right. So I'm going for today. Let that foot relax. Breathe. Hang on to it. Give it some love. Excellent. So by now you've got your 3 breaths in. You're going to change. Last one. So you either bring your foot up high, cross at the ankles, or cross at your base of your feet. Your choice. Keep your hands away from your knee, and I'm going to get you to bring your toe up towards your knee. That makes it a little bit easier on that muscles and the structure of your knee. Heart lifted, back flat, 3 breaths. And something else you can do with this too, if you find that you want a little more of a stretch in your hip, keep your back flat and tilting forward into it. You'll feel more of a stretch in that muscle there. Totally up to you. Bring that leg down, other side. Straighten your leg, flex your thigh, bring your toe up, stack your hands on the bent leg, lift your heart. Excellent. 3 breaths. Excellent. Release that leg. And again, whatever you did on the one side, you want to match on the other side. So I did the full pull in. Let your foot relax here. Hang on to that leg. Anywhere in here is good. If you do that, same with your leg. Usually the higher it is, the easier it is. Breathe. Fantastic. And bring that foot up top. And again, bring your toe up towards your knee. You want to flex that. Excellent. Flat back. And again, if you want a little more stretch in that hip muscle, the leg that's being bent, that hip, you can tilt forward, but again, hinging from your hips, keeping your back flat. Breathe. Release. Excellent. Bring that foot back. You're just flying through this. I'm going to get you to stand up again. And beside or behind your chair. Doesn't matter. Whatever is good for you. Just give yourself a stance. Bigger stance. And you can be holding on to your chair. No problem there at all. Want your feet parallel. Excellent. You can put your hand or hands on your hips. All right. So just going to push your hip out to one side. Excellent. If you feel a pull in there, perfect. Stay right there. If you don't, you need to lean a little bit farther into it. So the side you're feeling the stretch on is the side you're going to lean to. And again, keep your body in line. You want to try and keep a nice straight line. Ankles, hips, shoulders, ear, all in the same midline of your body. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. On an inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Excellent. Straighten your hips. Perfect. The other side, we're going to do the same thing. Kick your hip out the other side. Lean more if you need to. Usually you're trying to match the sides as best you can. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. On an inhale again, bring yourself back up to center. And straighten your hips out. Perfect. Nice. Bring your arms down. Your wrists, just wiggle your fingers. Roll your wrists a little bit. Perfect. Fantastic. From here, gentle squat. Cross your arms. Inhale up. Watch what's around you. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And just your arms this time. Perfect. Fantastic. Nice work. You did good.
Thanks, Derek. Thanks, Derek.
You're welcome, Nina.